What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. Last episode we took out the final member of the Elite Four, Marshall, a second time, and today we are rematching the champion, Iris, once again. So let's go ahead and step into the middle of the fountain and go down to wherever we're going somehow. I guess we're on a bit of like a... I did just kind of notice that, because earlier I was questioning how we go down exactly and then back up the stairs. But I saw that in the distance you could actually see these stairs on the top floor there, so I guess we were on some kind of balcony. Then we go down and climb up the stairs of Rocky, which I've mentioned it a couple of times, so I guess that's clear by now that these stairs remind me of Rocky. So once again, we're going to stand at the top, and we are ready to face the champion once again. Even though we already were the champion, or at least I was led to believe that I was the champion before, but I guess we're not, so we have to become the champion once again, facing Iris. Welcome, challenger. Oh god, the blinding light. I can't see anything. What's going on? There's a dragon. Is that a real dragon? Is that one of those dragon statues from Spyro? Gotta go touch it, make it a real dragon. Oh, I can't go back there. Okay, I didn't even know that. Anyway, this is Iris, and she is going to be the champion once again somehow. I guess she like defeated us in our sleep, became the champion again, and we're gonna face her once more, once and for all. The trainers who come here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being, and they are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too, and we'll get to know each other even better. Better, faster, stronger, harder. I'm Iris, and I'm going to defeat you. And here comes the best versus screen ever to exist in any game of Pokemon. The one against Iris, as well as the best battle scene to date. I'm assuming that X and Y will do better, but hey, as far as we've got so far with Black and White 2 being the last main game released, and X and Y coming along soon, you know, this is the best one released so far. So, we have a Hydreigon against Nimbus here. I should have actually switched over, because I'm pretty sure Nimbus is just going to end up dying to Hydreigon here. And if not, then, you know, we'll try to deal as much damage as we can, because I do know that Pumbaa can most definitely one-hit kill this guy with like a hammer arm or something. So, Iris is going to have still a full team of 6 Pokemon. That should be pretty obvious because she is the champion. All her Pokemon will be level 76, and I believe her ace will be 78, unless you're playing on like easier challenge mode, which a lot of people I assume did switch over to challenge mode when they began the post-game, but I did not, as I am a weakling. I am a poor little man that does not know how to beat challenge mode or something. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do the whole game on normal mode. So, there goes Hydreigon, not too difficult. Dragon Pulse did not kill me, so that actually ended up being quite helpful that Hydreigon didn't, you know, kill Nimbus, because Nimbus might be helpful in later Pokemon that she has, basically. So, next up is going to be the snail shell thing, Lapras, which should go down to 1 Thunderbolt to the face, because it's a slug. What is it, anyway? It's like a Loch Ness Monster, I know that, but it's like a weird snail slug. What's that? What's a slug? Yeah, it's a slug. That's what it is. Not the Loch Ness Monster, because the Loch Ness Monster is not real, so it has to be a slug. Anyway, next up is going to be Aggron. I think Steel and Rock type, so we're going to go into Pumbaa, go for a nice little hammer arm to the face, or to the big old horns on its head. What are we going to punch with a hammer arm? Like, I know it's a fist that comes down and crushes it, but you hit those 2 horns on its head, it's probably going to hurt us more than it hurts him, but apparently not, it just kind of dies, so there goes Aggron, not really that big of a deal. Iris overall, just not that big of a deal. I do like, however, that she does have Pokemon of all the types, because in recent generations, they've kind of, you know, made the champion go back to being, or not, I don't know, I guess Alder had different different types of Pokemon as well. He did have like 3 bug types though, which was a little bit weird. They did definitely go back to the whole dragon type master with Iris here, but she does have 3 Pokemon that aren't dragon type and 3 that are, so it's kind of a nice little mix of both. My favorite definitely still sticks to being like probably Blue. I don't know. I guess I just like Blue because he did have like all different sorts of Pokemon. Actually, Cynthia did as well. Cynthia only had Garchomp as her dragon type, I believe. So Cynthia is probably still one of my favorites, and like overall, just Cynthia is one of my favorite Pokemon characters actually, so that's kind of saying something, you know. I do love Cynthia. I love me some Cynthia. You guys probably know that already because I do always mention that whenever I fight Cynthia. Yeah, and she's got a really good team actually, now that I think about it. Blue is probably my second then, but anyway, let's go ahead and take out her Haxorus, which was frozen. Doesn't really make a difference, I don't think, because it couldn't have killed me in one hit. I did already battle this before, and it didn't seem to kill me in one hit from, like, Outrage or whatever move it was going to use. So, her last Dragon type is going to be Druddigon here. Wait, does she actually have 3 or 4 Dragon types? She has Haxorus, Druddigon, and Hydreigon. And I think that's it. She has Aggron, Lapras, and her last Pokemon, which we have not yet seen. You will see very soon, though. So, let's hopefully take out Druddigon here. I don't think Outrage will be a one-hit kill, and oh, that was close, but not quite, and we are faster. So, one more Ice Beam will take out Druddigon for the win. Not really for the win, but, you know, one more Pokemon left, so it's pretty much a win right now. Her last Pokemon is Archeops, which, yeah, this is pretty much a win because, as you all know, Tesla, our ace Pokemon here, is going to be the one to finish off this final battle against Iris. Because, you know, Tesla's pretty much been our ace throughout everything, so it kind of fits that Tesla would finish off the final battle. And I'm sorry that Midna and Bambi did not get any action in this battle, but hey, it just seems like Midna and Bambi, they're good Pokemon, especially Bambi does so much damage. Midna's more of a tank, but, you know, they just don't really fit in with defeating Iris. So there we go, we have defeated Champion Iris once again. That was a really cool, like, victory theme. It's kind of cool. I've never heard that before, I don't think. Or I'd never realized there was a different one. Anyway, I think she goes through sort of the same dialogue that she did back when we first defeated her, mentioning the fact that you are now the champion, even though we were already the champions before. And we got the big ol' circle jerk going off right there, the dragon statue going down below. And, oh, there, that's, go right in there. That's fine. Stick it right in there. Go on ahead, hurry. Ooh boy, she wants us to finish fast, doesn't she? Okay, Iris, if that's the way you roll, then I shall roll the way that you roll, indeed. That hole definitely became a lot bigger as we got closer up. That's what she said, again. You made it here again. Wait, she did say again. Huh. Okay, so I guess she does acknowledge the fact that I was already the champion. Why would I battle you again then? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Together, you have a strength that knows no bounds. And that is the moral of Pokemon Black and White 2. Your strength has no bounds. So go on and try to fight everyone that you can and smash through all the walls in the world, because your strength has no bounds. You can do anything that you want. Or something like that. Can I just put my own moral in? Just basically never give up and accomplish your dreams. And there you go. We made it to the Hall of Fames. We didn't give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And we made it to the Hall of Fame by believing in our Pokemon. Even though I didn't really believe in them, I just kind of gave them really good moves and trained them and such. And you know what? Let's make this a little bit more sentimental. I did believe in you guys. All of you. Pumbaa, Midna, Nimbus, Tesla, Bambi, and the Fubuki. I almost forgot you, but you're important too. So, we believed in the heart of the cards, and we made it to the league champion once again. But the story is not over. I'm not going to play the credits this time around, but I do have a little surprise. And that is that the game is not over. So once this saves, here's a little bit of a something coming up, because we do have one final trainer to take on. Someone more daring than Cynthia herself. And that is N.